our storage building over here. We got, what, signs and...
Yeah, this is a storage building. We keep all of the street signs that we have in stock. We keep some of our equipment is in there, all of our hand tools, shovels, rakes, saws. And they all live in that building.
So we're inside the, what I'm going to call the sign barn, or storage area that we keep our signs in. So obviously speed limit, no parking, any number of signs in here. We make some of our own signs for streets and that, but most of these signs are purchased, I believe. Behind the signs we've got tires, which aren't exactly conveniently located to where the mechanics are across the parking lot. And then we also have in here, Jay, we have some of our recycling bins and just some miscellaneous equipment.
We are responsible for maintaining, meaning installing new signs, replacing old signs throughout town. There's thousands of signs. We have a 2-person team that attends to them almost 5 days a week. This is where we keep them all.
Actually, I noticed they've got some barcoding on the bottom too. We keep a mapping of the signs too, I believe.
We do have, we actually just did an update of the inventory of where every street sign is in town.
Yeah.
So that's stop signs, directional signs, warning signs, speed signs, all of that we have in a GIS program that we can quickly pull it up on a tablet.
So when they go replace one, they just take their tablet and update it, and it'll update to the GIS system. And my understanding is that, at least according to the manual of uniform traffic control devices, requires us to replace them periodically, right? I mean, it's not like you put up a sign and it's good for 30 years.
No, it's there's minimum retroreflectivity standards for street signs. You can kind of see the diamond reflective pattern maybe on this, and the speed limit sign. So the signs have to meet certain minimum standards. So you end up replacing them. Stop signs are a good example of these, as once they become faded, and they don't show up well at nighttime, that's when you run into, that's where there's a safety issue.
And I think behind this sign inventory, this is our, 5-bay garage, but no vehicles are really kept in here. But behind here, there's a bay that has tires in it.
Yeah, so we keep all of our vehicle tires in one of the adjacent bays here. It's the proximity to where they're actually being used in the garage isn't optimal. Mechanics need to come over here, find the tire that they need, roll it across the yard to get to the mechanic bays. So yeah, that's not great. We also keep all of our work area and traffic zone signs here, keep our traffic cones. But yeah, no vehicles are in this building. This is just storage. Again, tires, signs, erosion control, that's all kept in here.
And I see we've got some of our nice blue bins over here for recycling.
We do, yeah. So we do give out 1 blue bin per resident in town. This is where we keep our inventory of those.
And our
not really a great place because they're in the way. As one of the common complaints here is they're always right in the middle of our crews trying to get whatever traffic signage that they need, or traffic cones. But for lack of any other place to put those, they just end up right in the middle here.
And we keep the little composter.
We have the composters that we sell to the public. We have here as well. Keep in here.
Okay. Normally there's a chipper in here, right?
Correct. We keep our chipper in here, and our hay mulcher that we use when we're doing reloaming and seeding roadsides.